Okay, recording's on. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Pass. I'm at the farmer's market in Baltimore. It's loud, it's busy, and it's very hot today. Today I'm buying food. I need ingredients for my new restaurant in DC. I want to find special local vegetables and... I'm at the farmer's market in Baltimore. Oh no. And it's not her.
Brian!
Today I'm buying
Hi, Mom.
food.
What
I
are you
need
doing
ingredients
here?
What do you mean?
For my new
I'm
restaurant
shopping.
in DC.
I have to cook dinner for
Find
many
special
people
local
tonight. And put away your phone. You look like a tourist.
I'm not a tourist, Mom. I'm working. And I'm making a video for my restaurant. People want to see the food.
See the food? You're standing in the way. Move, please. Look at these peppers. These are good. Very hard and fresh.
Those? Mom, those are normal peppers. Come here. Look at these ones. They are twisted. They look funny. That's character.
Character? I don't want funny peppers, Brian. I want to cut them easily. You young chefs, you like ugly vegetables.
It's not ugly, Mom. It's farm to table.
Oh, please. Farm to table? All food comes from a farm. Where else does it come from?
It means knowing the farmer. It's personal.
I know the farmer. That's Earl. He is right there. Hi, Earl. See, he waved at me. I've been buying vegetables from Earl for 20 years. We don't talk about farm to table. We just call it cooking.
But people want a story, Mom. Like, look at these tomatoes. The purple ones. Look at the color. I'm gonna serve them raw. Just the tomato and some salt.
They are too soft, Brian. Feel this? It'll be mushy later. I need these red tomatoes. They're strong. They make good sauce.
The red ones are boring. They have no flavor.
They're cheap and they don't break. You charge $20 for a tomato salad. My customers want a big hot stew. Not a science lesson.
It's not science, it's respect. I'm teaching my young staff. Flavor starts in the dirt.
You're teaching them to be difficult. A real chef can take a normal vegetable and make it taste good. If you need the perfect tomato, maybe you can't cook.
Ouch. Okay, that hurts. Let's change the subject. Let's talk about the greens.
Good. I need collard greens and kale.
I see the kale. I want to use this dark kale. I'll put lemon oil on it. I'll serve it raw.
Raw? Kale is very hard, Brian. You need to cook it. You need heat. You need time. Cook it with some ham.
See, that's the old style. Cook it until it's gray.
Excuse me? Not gray, soft. It's delicious. And the juice at the bottom? That's the best part.
It tastes good, yes, but it's heavy. My friends and I, we want the crunch. We want bright colors. I'll cook this in the pan for 30 seconds. Done.
And then your customers chew on one leaf for 10 minutes. Look, I understand. You want it to look pretty for the photo.
It's not just for the photo, Mom. It's about the...
Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free English ebook before it's gone.
The soul of the food is to make people full. You make everything difficult, son. Just like your mother.
Huh. You got your helmet? Did you ride your bike here?
Of course. Parking is terrible. And I need the exercise. Talking to people all day makes me tired. You make me tired too.
I'm helping. I'm teaching. Look at this root. Celery root.
Ugly thing. It tastes okay if you mash it like potatoes.
Mash it? No. I'll bake it with salt. Then I'll cut it very thin. It's for a vegetable plate.
A vegetable plate. Just say salad, Brian.
It's marketing, Mom. You have to sell the idea.
I sell the steak. Speaking of steak, are you coming to the meat stand?
Yeah, I need to ask them about the beef.
Make sure it's fresh. I need 5 pounds of beef for meatloaf.
Meatloaf? Mom, it's July. It's very hot.
People are hungry in July too, Brian. Not everyone wants foam.
It's not foam. It's sauce. Okay, question. For your meatloaf, how do you make it?
I use meat with fat. If there's no fat, it's dry. And I use old bread with milk.
Bread and milk. See? You use a French technique.
I use my grandmother's technique.
That's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Farm to table is just grandma's cooking.
Then why is your food so expensive?
Because it costs money to do it the right way. Earl needs money.
I pay Earl in cash. I don't need a website to buy carrots.
You're impossible. Typical Virgo. Everything must be your way.
And you're a Leo. All show. Look at me. Look at my purple carrot.
It's a beautiful carrot.
It tastes like a carrot. Come on, let's get some peaches.
Okay, peaches are good. Smell that? They smell like flowers. That smells like summer.
Yes. Now, are you going to make foam with these? Or can we make a pie?
I want to grill them. Grilled peaches with cheese.
That sounds good. Salty and sweet.
Wait, did you just say you like my idea?
Don't get excited. It's just cheese and fruit. It's easy.
I'll take it. Hey, are you cooking for Dad tomorrow?
Yes, Sunday dinner. Are you coming? Or are you too busy?
I'm never too busy for free food. What are we eating?
Well, I have the meatloaf, but I saw some nice fish.
Local fish? That's good for the ocean.
I just like the taste, Brian.
Can I come early? I'll cook the fish, you cook the vegetables.
Don't bring your tweezers into my kitchen.
No tweezers, I promise. Just a pan and fire. I want to make the skin crispy.
If you burn the skin, I'll order pizza.
Deal. But let me buy the tomatoes, the ugly ones.
Why?
Because I want to make tomato juice for the fish. We squeeze the ugly tomatoes. The clear juice is delicious.
Tomato juice. So you're paying money for juice?
It's flavor, Mom. It's the soul of the tomato.
You know what? Fine. You make your juice. I'll make corn pudding.
Corn pudding and fish? That's a good dinner.
See? I know how to cook.
I know you do. You taught me. Even if you're stubborn.
I'm not stubborn. I'm consistent. There is a difference.
Okay, consistent. Wait, look at the mushrooms.
Brian, let's go.
No, look! These mushrooms are amazing. They're good for the planet.
I cook mushrooms all the time. They taste like dirt. In a good way.
I want to make them into a powder and put the powder on the fish.
Powder? You want to feed your father dust?
It's a spice. It makes it taste better.
Salt and pepper make it taste better. Why do you make it complicated?
Because simple is boring. I need to do something new. My friends want something new. If I give them a grilled mushroom, they don't care. If I give them mushroom powder, they say, wow.
And that's the problem. You cook for the eyes. When people come to my shop, they eat. They wipe their mouth and say, "Wow, that was good." That's the only review I care about.
Okay, fair point. But can we do both? Can it be beautiful and tasty?
Only if you respect the food first.
I know. You're the chef. The boss.
That's right. Now buy the mushrooms. Whole, not powder.
Fine. Whole mushrooms. Cooked with butter?
With butter. And a little thyme.
Okay. That sounds good.
Now help me carry these bags, or I'll hit you with this zucchini.
Violence is not the answer.
In the kitchen, Sometimes it's the only answer.
You're scary, Mom.
I raised you, didn't I?
That was a hard job.
You were a picky eater. I don't like peas. They're mushy.
Because they were from a can. Fresh peas are good.
Ugh, oh no. The peas again.
Well, I'm okay now. I have my own restaurants.
I'm proud of you, Brian. Even with your weird hair.
It's cool hair.
It looks like you forgot to finish cutting it.
Okay. Let's go home. The ice is melting.
Turn off the recording.
Got it. Signing off. We're making... what do we call it?
We call it dinner.
Heritage Modern Fusion Dinner.
Just pick up the bag, Brian.
All right. Later the next day, the kitchen was crazy. Mom used her old heavy pans. I used my new sharp tools. We're very different. For her, food is love. For me, it's art. But when the fish was ready, sitting next to her corn pudding, it worked. It was delicious. We didn't talk. We just ate. Sometimes, a good dinner fixes everything. And she said the tomato juice wasn't terrible. I'm happy with that. Join us next week. I'll try to teach her about fermentation. Spoiler alert, she thinks it's just rotting food.
Brian, are the dirty dishes in the sink?
I'm letting them soak!
Get in here and wash them!